Hello, it's Curtis Morrison. I just wanted to give an update for the people interested in our 2020 DV lottery winner Mandamus case that we are filing on July 8th. I'm really behind in my messages right now on WhatsApp, Telegram, email, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere they are coming from, but I try my best to answer them in the order in which they are received. Okay, so if you left a message and you haven't got an answer in the last 12 hours, be patient. I'll get with you soon. And if you don't hear back from me in a couple days, then follow up. But do not send a message on every single app because that actually slows me down. And to give you an update of where I'm at right now, I'm answering emails from 9 hours ago, WhatsApp messages from 13 hours ago, Telegram, this is embarrassing, 24 hours ago. Okay, and now I've got a frequently asked question I want to cover. People say, how do I pay? First of all, I don't want you to pay until you receive the onboarding email and you are okay with that and you don't have any other questions and you understand what is happening in the case. You understand there's no guarantees, that we're going to try our best, but there's no guarantee of an outcome for a visa. After you send that proposed retainer agreement back to us, we will send I send an invoice to you, and I send it from an email called noreply@swipesimple.com, and then you can pay that with a debit or credit card. If you do not have a debit or credit card, a relative in the U.S. or someplace else can pay it. You can forward that email to them. If that is not an option, my next preference is PayPal. Just let me know. I can send you an invoice from PayPal. And if that is not an option, make a proposal. I can do Western Union and other stuff, but I prefer not to if you have a relative that can do the debit or credit card. Another update, okay, for the people that have already joined the case, and by the way, it's over 50 now. I'm behind an email, so I'm not sure. I know I've just processed number 50, but I think it's probably 53, 54 because I'm behind in the emails. Maybe more, but that's good. The more participants, the stronger the case, the more serious the court has to take the case. So I'm excited about that. I wanted to let you know, for those people that have already joined, you will be hearing from my paralegal, possibly. Some of you will be. Rosanna Tussey. I will send an email out within the day giving her contact information, but she will contact you to take small declarations. She will interview you, ask you some questions. Are you a medical professional? Do you have children? What are their dreams for living in the U.S.? Questions related to that, because we want to get that information. We want her to interview you, get that information on declarations, and attach that to our motion for preliminary injunction. We will be filing that motion after we file the complaint. Probably a week after we file the complaint. I would like to get it filed as soon as possible, though. What the motion for preliminary injunction does, by the way, is it asks the court, it says, hey, look, court, this is an emergency. We need to skip in line in front of the other cases before the court, and we need you to look at the merits and come to the rescue of the plaintiffs, okay? So the case continues even if you do not win the motion for preliminary injunction. But in this case, we definitely want to win the motion for preliminary injunction because of the September 30th deadline. For people already participating, if Rosanna contacts you, the best person to speak to her would be the person that is the most fluent in English in your family, because we only want one declaration per family in any event, only one per family. It doesn't matter if it's the DV winner or the derivative, just make sure she understands that. That is all the updates I have for today. I will be working through the weekend, and I appreciate the patience that all of you have had. I usually respond a lot quicker to messages and inquiries and questions, and it's been very frustrating for me that I'm behind, but I think I'll get caught up. I really do. So if you have any questions that are pressing, do send them and I'll get to them eventually, okay? I apologize for talking so fast. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Remember to breathe and drink water. Okay.